What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Real Talk, the realest podcast. It is 2024, the first podcast of the new year. We are here, folks. We done made it a whole year. Clap it up. Wow.
Made that.
But for sure,
Damn.
If you are here, you are a part of the squadron. So make sure you comment or email in so you can be a part of the conversation. Because, you know, we fucks with you.
Fucks with you. Boss.
But as you know, returning as always, it's your crew. We got my man, Callie Banks, Al Bang in the house. Slide clap.
Made it 2024, man. Yeah, I am.
And of course, Stony Starks, Stacks in the house. Hey, man. Come on, man.
It's cracking.
And you know, it's him, Bryce Wayne, him Skywalker, Timothy.
BD.
However you want to go.
BD.
But we here. All right, but starting off early, we want to get into our top most anticipated movies of 2024. So without further ado, let's just get straight into that.
Let's do it.
I guess I will go first.
Get my list out.
As you know, we had to write this stuff down because, you know, it gets a little crazy when it comes to these lists.
Some heat coming out.
Man, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Furiosa as my number 10. I cannot wait for that. This is George Miller returning with the Mad Max franchise. You got Anya Taylor-Joy and my man Chris Hemsworth in this. You can't really tell it's him because you got like a nose job type of thing going on, but it looked interesting. The trailer looked fire.
Yeah,
it's a little bit weird with the CGI. It happens often when they put the trailer out pretty early, but
just before she lost her arm, right?
Yeah, Furiosa. Yeah. She's Anya Taylor-Joy is playing Furiosa. So
yeah.
But I think it shows in the trailer. She starts off in the beginning of the trailer with two arms, and at the end of the trailer, she just got one. So we're gonna see how she lose it.
That almost made my list.
Okay. Almost. All right. The next one we got Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
That's on my list.
Definitely on my list.
So this has probably been one of the dopest reboots as far as franchises go.
Facts.
With the Planet of the Apes, starting off with the first one with James Franco and Caesar, and leading all the way into the War of the Planet of the Apes. Pretty fire. And so I definitely wanted to see what they was going to do with this one. They released the trailer for this also kind of early. So, I mean, it looked pretty decent. It looked good. Decent. It looks good.
I like the trailer where they got the Hawk and it's flying and then he just land on Caesar's arm.
It's not even Caesar, though. You know, Caesar died.
That's his son.
That's his son. Yeah.
Oh, so I was just going to ask. That was another question I was going to ask. Is Smeagol still playing Caesar? But I guess
I don't know if he is going to be in this movie. I gotta look it up, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I forgot bruh's name. Andy Serkis is the dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if we'll see. He might. I don't know. We'll see. My number 7 would be Deadpool 3.
That's on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean, him and Wolverine, Hugh Jackman teaming up. Everybody wanted this. It's popular as fuck in the comics.
Jackman back as Wolverine.
And
I'm with it.
And he got the costume.
The regular suit, the yellow thing.
I mean, I heard crazy shit about this. I mean, I try to stay away from the leaks as much as possible.
Me too.
But as far as them bringing in the OG X-Men from back in the day and just, I don't know, like all the images that's been popping up been solid. I fuck with Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Excited, bro. It's probably one of the most exciting Marvel movie for sure in a while.
Marvel been catting off lately, bro. So
shit, man.
Shit, you know, rated R Marvel superhero movies usually hit.
Yeah, we gonna see. All right, next, Joker 2.
It's on my list.
Yep.
Also on your list? Yeah, you got Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix is returning as the Joker. I think Lady Gaga is playing
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm about to say has to be.
I've been hearing mixed things about it.
I heard it's gonna be like a musical or something.
I don't want it to be. I really, but like maybe they can have some sequences like that because you know they crazy as hell. So in their mind, something can play out in that way.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear why.
At least I mean one or two. I mean I don't. We'll see.
Lady Gaga can't even really sing to me like that.
But she's a. I mean,
Nah, bro. Like I'm sick of it, bro.
that's crazy.
I'm sick of it, bro. I'm not trying to hear poker face, Joker face,
Joker face.
bro. It's bad.
I'm just interested to see what they gonna do with it. That's so random.
I just hope that it's good. You know, should ask our boy Gabe for some insight.
Yeah, we should. We probably hit him up.
Yeah,
but just the fact that the first one was so fire, it made $1 billion, and
right.
you know, just a Joker movie without the Batman can do that. I'm just interested what Todd Phillips could do with part 2. Let's see what they take it.
So the first Joker, remember they had little Bruce Wayne. You think they're gonna have another cameo of little Bruce Wayne or like teenage Bruce Wayne, or they're just gonna wild out and not show him at all?
I would rather them not show him because they did what they needed to do. I mean that as far as them not actually, spoiler alert, them not actually being related, you know what I'm saying, they going down that was the only reason they even mentioned him, because it was a possibility they could be related, and they wasn't.
Yeah, because that scene was mad, like a little bit perverted.
That shit was crazy.
When he walked aboard Bruce Wayne, Alfred was like, "Hey, bro, get out here, get out here,
scram." Next, I got Gladiator 2. Ridley Scott
on my list.
Ridley Scott is returning.
Stop.
Hey man,
Bruh, stop looking at my list.
We got good taste, bro. I'm leaving it at that.
My list.
My man Ridley Scott is returning. The first Gladiator, as you all know, absolutely fire.
Still,
how old is he, bro? He gotta be like, he was old when the first one came out.
I don't know, bro, but I respect it. That's all I can say. I respect it.
Is Dijman Bundy coming back?
I don't think so, but I do know Denzel's gonna be in it. Denzel and
gotta bring Dijman back, bro. It's only did you see how ripped he looked in Rebel Moon?
He did look pretty ripped.
Only be
if
right
he come back, I don't know. He might not have like a huge role. It's a small
that
cameo.
Would be tight,
because it's gonna be following Lucius, the son or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the son that was the woman's son.
Yeah, exactly. Lucia. Yeah, we'll see.
Lie, he was such a little.
But Pedro Pascal's in it too.
Oh,
so
okay.
they got some hitters in there. So I'm just interested, like I said, to see what he go with it, because
we'll see if we can. If
Russell Crowe not coming back.
Yeah, if they can recapture that. The first Gladiator was
way too clean, bruh. Way too clean.
Oh.
My favorite scene in that. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Go. What you gonna say? What's your favorite? What?
My favorite scene, I mean, obviously, is the one where he like throw the sword in the crowd. I mean, it's the people.
Okay.
Like, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, that was cold, bro.
I mean, how many songs have you heard that become the intro? You know what I mean?
Bro.
All right, next we got Nosferatu.
That's on my list too, bro. I'm trying to see that. That should be clean, bro.
They about to reboot.
Not for us too.
Nosferatu. It's a vampire movie, but it's based off a classic.
Remake.
Yeah, it's a remake. Robert Eggers is actually directing this time. So
I heard Bill Skarsgård is gonna be Nosferatu.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, facts.
And you know he played it, so
it's about to be lit. I love vampires and I love werewolves. Every time they do a movie based on that, I'm front row, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I am ready. The next is The Ballerina.
That's on my list too. I ain't even gotta say nothing. He's saying
that one didn't make my list.
Ballerina. That's a John Wick spinoff. It's gonna be. It's like the girl version, basically. I don't know if you remember, but when he went to go revisit his home, where he got raised at, it had those girls dancing, the ballerina in the back. Yeah, so it's gonna be based off one of them, and it's gonna be played by Ana de Armas. She is bad. I don't know. You'll see it when I bring up the picture, but she's bad, bro.
The movie poster gave me like Joker from Suicide Squad
because of guns. Yeah, same facts.
I was like, why? I hope that was.
I don't think it was intentional, but that visual was fire, bro. He had that was clean ass visual.
It's just weird to me because it's like, imagine a Joker just like placing all these knives around just so he could sit in the middle.
That was something the Joker would do.
I don't know, bro. I don't think so.
Joker's crazy.
I think maybe he might have somebody else do it. Like, when I get there, all the knives better be in the circle.
Imagine you being a henchman, you walking in, and the Joker is just setting up knives randomly. You like, I'll just come back later. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to disturb you right now. So.
I guess, okay, I see that. I see that.
All right, the next, we talked about this before as a trailer. The bike riders. with Tom Hardy and Austin Butler.
Oh yeah, we seen that in the movies.
Yeah. So
that shit seemed kinda
it's not.
tight.
It's releasing this year, and it looks like a clean. I think it's. I don't know if it's based on true events or not, but Tom Hardy, Austin Butler, playing pretty much bikers in a gang.
Gang
I'm looking
members.
forward. I'm looking forward to it. You ain't seen the trailer for it?
No.
It's pretty solid. But yeah, it looked
Anything
like
with Tom Hardy, I'm for it. So
yeah, no, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And the last one I got is probably my most anticipated, Dune 2.
It's on
I
my
could have
list.
guessed that.
Oh
It's
my
on
gosh. Oh my gosh.
I've been
bro.
waiting on that for like what, year, 2
So
years.
technically,
A
it
year or
was
two?
supposed to come out last year, but with everything going on, the writer's strike and everything,
Yeah.
it got pushed back, which is fine. Like I said, if you can make the movie better and make sure you don't rush it out, I'm
Right.
all down for that. And that's Denis Villeneuve.
Yeah.
And he
Timothy
be killing it.
Timothy Chalamet,
Yeah, he returns.
Zendaya.
Yep. Jason Momoa passed. Yeah, spoiler shit. He died in the last one. But that's my
So
man.
did Oscar Isaac. Right? He died.
Yeah. That was Pops. Yeah.
So if you've seen the first Dune, then you know that the second half of the movie was the best part. Even though I couldn't really get into it like that, like the old school Dune.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely the second part of the movie was kind of like the best part.
I love the entire thing. I just love the director because he makes shit look so real to me.
Dennis
Villeneuve or something like that.
Nah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the worm riding. Pause.
Ooh wee, hey yo.
Whose man's is this?
I don't know. He wild for that one.
Big pause. Man.
But no, I'm right there with you though. Like I said, the director brings the visuals and the spectacle, and so the trailer already looks amazing. I only watched the first trailer. I think they released like another one, but that's even longer. And I refuse. Like, you know how I am. I'm not about to watch trailer 2 because there's too many spoilers in the trailers nowadays.
I didn't even know they had a trailer 2.
Yeah, everybody. It was like a big deal. People was talking about it. So I'm like, nah, let me avoid all this shit. But yeah, that was my top 10 list, man. So
I guess I'll go next since
you got the
pretty
least.
much said all of mine.
Yeah, what did okay, whatever I didn't mention.
I think the only okay. So he mentioned all of them. So I'm just mentioning what he didn't mention. It's this movie Fall Guy.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I seen
that's
that
what
trailer for that. Or I seen the
what's my man?
Fuck, I just was looking it up.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
he plays a stuntman.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And then I heard about this movie. It's called The Civil War movie.
That trailer looked crazy.
Yeah, it looked turned.
That
So
shit
basically,
look
it's like
crazy.
a modern day Civil War. Like,
Will it happen?
what happened if like Republicans and Democrats just start fighting each other like today?
Nah, that looked wild, bro.
It's like a purge type shit. Yeah. And it's a couple other movies. This movie Mickey 17. You ever heard of it?
Yep, Robert Pattinson. That
yeah.
almost made my list. Only reason it didn't make my list because I don't know anything about it, but just the fact that it's Robert Pattinson in it, I'm assuming that the script got to be pretty solid.
Facts.
So I don't even know if it's a horror, a drama, or what. It looked like a kind of a horror. So hopefully, Mickey 17 for sure. That almost made the list though.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, that's pretty. Like I said, he said all the other ones. So
What you got, Stacks?
my turn. Well, shit. Besides him saying half of mine, that's on. Excuse me. I'm surprised some that I have left didn't make your list.
Okay.
Seeing as
I mean, I had to be really like I wasn't going over 10, but it's definitely some out there that's like
got you. Okay, well, the ones that I'm looking forward to that he didn't mention is the Bob Marley biopic.
oh yeah.
Okay, yep.
That's for sure. The trailer for that, phenomenal. It looks great. That guy's played the main character. He's played in a lot of stuff.
He was just in the Secret Wars,
and then he was also
in Barbie. He was one of the Kens.
He was in Barbie, and then he was in another
One of the
superhero.
Kens.
He was in another movie where he was like, was it Dungeons and Dragons?
That's not him. That's not him. I know you're talking about.
He was a cat. He was the prince that was like cat. Like he had some kind of power. It might not have been Dungeons and Dragons.
It's not Dungeons. I know what you're talking about, but it's not Dungeons and Dragons.
Him?
Nah,
okay.
bro. I ain't seen bro no more. He was way too clean. He wasn't
like
losing.
A straight cat.
Yeah, but he wasn't losing though. He had hands, right? That was the brother that had hands.
He was like some kind of once he got done, he was like, "I leave you now to finish your journey." That's not him.
That's not him.
I was about to say because bro was cold.
Yeah, he was saucy as fuck.
All right, but so the Bob Marley biopic, Beetlejuice 2. I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan. Like
the only reason Beetlejuice 2, because I think Jenna Ortega's in that. You know, she she hot right now.
That's gonna be cold.
I know, but I'm just afraid of when they do sequels hella later on. Like that is like a big fear of mine. Michael Keaton coming back
nowadays,
too.
Bro. Yeah. It'd be hard to fuck up Beetlejuice.
You'll be surprised, but like I said, I mean, I'm gonna hold out hope. I'm gonna be there with you, but I saw that, but it couldn't make my list just because I'm afraid of what they could possibly. I don't want them to ruin it. I didn't see Anchorman 2, bro. I seen bits and pieces later, but I fuck with Anchorman 1 so tough that I refuse to let anything tarnish my visuals on Anchorman. No, it wasn't. No, you're absolutely right. But I'm just letting you know how serious I am about my classics.
Well,
bro.
Then I got Who Framed Roger Rabbit 2. I'm looking forward to that.
That's the thing.
Roger Rabbit was one of my favorite movies growing up.
Facts. That's
supposedly.
Supposedly,
according to IMDb.
I'm going to look this up.
According to IMDb,
because I didn't hear anything about this.
It's supposed to be coming out towards the end of 2024, maybe like a holiday thing.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Let's see. Said that. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the Godzilla and Kong movie because I'm kind of interested to see how they flip this story.
Oh, with the new bad guy?
With the new,
I think it's like an orangutan or something like that.
We just see orange hair. They ain't confirmed it, but it looks like an orangutan.
Everybody's been assuming it's orangutan, and you got like Baby Kong too.
I'm kind of interested to see how they flip that, just to to
Facts.
see
where
that goes. They're making a Mufasa movie.
Oh, it's a prequel. The Lion King prequel.
So I'm very interested in that because once again, Lion King was one of my favorite movies growing up. So to see them, I'm kind of interested to see where they go with that.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That would be pretty. I think it would be pretty dope.
Okay, I got you so far. That's pretty solid.
I'm very surprised this one didn't make yours, but Lord of the Rings: War of Rohan.
That's an animated movie. And I am looking forward to that, but since it's animated, I didn't add it on. I mean, like I said, when it comes to like
touching on animated,
when it comes to touching on absolute class, like Lord of the Rings might go down in history as the best trilogy of all time, even over Star Wars, bro. It's crazy. The original, like people I fuck with the Lord of the Rings. Even when I watch it nowadays, I only watch the extended version, and each movie is 3 hours long. Each movie 3 hours long, bro. That's 9 hours, bro.
That's a task.
Again, like you feel me, and that's the only way I can watch it now. So I mean, I'm excited. I'm more happy that it's animated. I'm glad they're not going real, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way they can do it again, bro. It's bad. It's bad. Especially the times we living in. Thank God it's animated. But I mean, it would be an honorable mention for me. Okay. But I definitely seen that. And like I said, it's an animated movie, which I'm actually for sure going to watch. I don't give a fuck. If it's animated real, as long as it's something that's dope, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. Right on, Stacks. I appreciate you bringing that up.
My next one is Kraven the Hunter.
Oh yeah.
You don't.
The trailer was absolutely fire, but I don't give a fuck about Kraven.
Kraven was
clean. No, listen, I gave him flowers though.
Kraven is like a fucking Deathstroke or a fucking he would be another. To me, I'd take Kraven over Taskmaster. Once they started giving Taskmaster, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think Kraven actually, like, what they doing with this, they amped it up. Cause I don't think he actually had like mystical powers. He just was a good ass hunter. He was saucy.
I'm gonna confirm in my Marvel Encyclopedia if he did or not. when I didn't bring it, but I will double check that when I go home, and we'll have that by the time this is up. But I'm not for sure. I gotta check, but I'm excited to see how they go with this, bro.
No, I mean, like I said, the trailer was pretty good. Like it's rated R, by the way.
The actor, dude, he's been in hella shit. That same dude that was in Bullet Train, right?
Is it something Taylor Johnson?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah. Aaron Taylor Johnson, I think. Yeah. Okay.
He's a very good actor. So
that's kick ass.
Oh, okay.
He got yoked.
He got yoked.
Yeah, so
he yoked.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see that movie Bullet Train?
Yeah.
That was him, right?
Yep, same person. Yeah.
Yeah, so he did phenomenal in that movie.
It's just weird. It's like
seeing him like that.
No, seeing a Craven the Hunter. Like Sony is so crazy because they the same people that did Morbius. So it's like, where are we going with this? Like, where are we going? I mean, we got Venom 3 dropping this year too.
Morbius was
horrible, but I mean, it was so bad that it's good to me.
It was so bad. It was good to me. Like I enjoyed how bad it was. Jared Leto, Jared Leto be catting off with the villain art. With the villain art, I guess it's more of an anti villain.
I mean, they switched it up a little bit. I mean, even in the comics or even in the animated series they had, he'll be like, in between. Like I think he was even fucking with Mary Jane at one point, type of thing. But like. Damn. It never fully went to like the anti-hero thing. They went full in with the anti-hero in this one. So
yeah, facts.
What else you got, Stacks?
My last one is going to be A Quiet Place Day One.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I love the Quiet Place.
So that was like number 11 for me.
I love that whole little.
That's John Krasinski.
They got going.
John Krasinski's.
Yeah,
pretty much series that he got going on. Yeah, his
Jim.
He does all the directing when it comes to this. This is his story. This is his baby, and this is gonna be part 3. So it's official trilogy, and it's the prequel to how it all went down. Like as soon as the aliens landed, I guess.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a little snippet in the first one about remember.
And kind of does. Well, did they have it in the second one too? No, just the first one. I think you might be right.
When it was the video and they was on the
bro when they land, bro, they was going it was terrifying, bro. Like because the clean part is you don't know what triggers them, and it being how it all started. Everybody gonna be running and screaming, so they going crazy. So I'm expecting to see, I'm expecting to see a lot of crazy ass slaughter.
I think it's funny because we might be saying this because we seen the movie and we kind of know, but like I feel like if some shit popped off like that, and I feel like if it happened to us and we see motherfuckers like screaming and they just getting hit on, I feel like we gonna be like.
So first of all, the fact that I'm just happy we niggas watch movies like this. You know what I mean? Because if it do go down and it's something like that with no eyes, I'm gonna be the first one to catch on. It's the hardest thing to do is gonna have to make the kids be quiet. Cause that's crazy.
Why?
If kids see that, I got babies right now, bro. Like
me too.
So I'm saying, so if they see something like that, they gonna be like,
I think was the most realistic part about the first one, because
they was
his kid.
Oh my god!
His kid,
you couldn't explain to the little brother to be quiet. He had to fuck with the toy. He had to put the battery in the toy.
Batteries in, that nigga immediately turned it on, boy. And that motherfucker came so fast, boy.
Oh, that's bringing back trauma from the first one. That traumatized me, bro. Broke
you
my
can't
heart,
tell a little kid to be quiet.
It's bad, It's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just brought up in a. It's gonna have to be generational. Like maybe over 10 years of like people being quiet. You'll get a quiet kid.
A baby, bro. Like it's bad, bro. Remember what they had to do in the second one?
Yeah, they had the quiet coffin, basically.
The whole sealed little coffin, boy.
That shit was wild.
I still really don't. I mean, I get it. Soundproof, but damn, bro.
Nah, it is no. You gonna have to go that hard. With the oxygen tank, that was very well thought out. John Krasinski went crazy. Fucking, yes, you fucking right.
That's the only way, bro.
Yeah, that was close to making on my list. That was the last one you had?
That had to make my list.
All right. Only thing I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to fact check that Roger Rabbit because I ain't heard nothing about that. So I'm interested. I'm gonna see.
IMBD, bro.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
IMBD.
That's
so
cool.
All right.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Let us know in the comments below what's your most anticipated movie or movies of 2024 because it's about to get crazy.
If it's true, who would you want to play Jessica Rabbit?
I want it to be a cartoon.
Oh, you want it to be?
I don't want it to be real. No,
okay.
bro, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Please don't make her real. Please, God, leave Jessica Rabbit as a cartoon.
They can nowadays, though. I mean, with the way these women look.
Yeah, facts.
I'll just sorry.
All right, moving on. So this has been like on my mind for a while now, and I wanted to have a conversation with y'all about it. But if we could reboot any movie or any franchise, what movie or franchise would you pick?
I'm gonna go. I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna go with Double Dragons.
Double Dragons? Okay. You want it to be rebooted?
Reboot that thing.
You want multiple movies or just one? You want a trilogy? We'll go with trilogy at the max.
Trilogy at the max. But I'm cool with just one. That movie when I was growing up, classic, bro. Like I just remember watching that so many times, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That was one of the ones.
It was one of the ones for sure.
Yeah, me and my brother would love watching that.
Yeah. I used to watch that show all the time.
What? All right. Well, I ask you this: do you have any characters to play?
The brothers. Come back to me.
Oh wow! Here you go.
I don't
Come
know,
on,
bro. I'm not good with this type
You're supposed to be
stuff,
thinking
bro.
about this. No, we'll come back. We'll come back.
come
Stacks,
back.
what you got? Want me to go?
Go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. For the longest, I mentioned this before because we did a video maybe about a year ago about reboots and stuff like that, and I'm gonna stick with this. But I really want a Meteor Man reboot.
Okay.
It's in the superhero genre. It's a black superhero. We don't got too many of those on screen right now. I mean, I think they coming out with another Blade. We got Black Panther, but come on, man, Meteor Man. Oh my God, bro. Right now, like taking a little bit seriously. It's just a little bit more seriously because the first one was more so.
It was a comedy.
It was towards a comedy.
Man, it had Eddie Griffin in it.
Yeah, for sure. He was like the sidekick type,
like a real comedian.
Yeah, for facts. And like the Golden Lords, like can you imagine like like bringing in the Golden Lords, like the real Golden Lords in 2024, bro? Like could you imagine? They turned up, bro. They had Luther Vandross on.
And Debo.
They had everybody. I'm just saying, like a serious version of the Meteor Man could be absolutely fire. I mean, a meteor from outer space landing and giving somebody powers. The powers that Meteor Man had, like being able to touch a book and know everything in that book as far as knowledge or martial arts. It don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Flight.
For like 60 seconds. Was it 60 seconds?
It might have been a little bit longer than that, but because it might have been like 2 or 3 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I know it wasn't that long.
But it don't have to be exactly the same. But just the fact that was a part of the power set and him being able to grow vegetation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with
just
powers and
shit. That's, you feel me? Just off rip, I can just make plants or whatever shit grow or whatever, and it being based in like an urban community. You know what I'm saying? And stopping.
It was in the hood for sure,
bruh. Having all the gangs link up, like, but in a serious way. Like the end of that movie was probably one of my most favorite scenes growing up. Like, bruh, all these gangs that was beefing. Stop the beef so they can just go against one particular, you know what I'm saying?
Lords.
Bruh, oh my God, blood. And like, it was so emotional for me as a kid because I'm like, bruh, this growing up in Oakland, seeing that's crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, that's hella clean. And if I could have anybody play the Meteor Man, man, I'm so mad, blood. I'm so mad about bruh. Because Jonathan Majors would have been absolute. He would have been fired. But look,
hey, bro,
it's not just Jonathan Majors. It did. I just had to mention it because I'll be a cat if I didn't, because that was my original thought. But having Robert Townsend come back to direct, we can bring in Michael B. Jordan. What's my man Franklin from? He could
Vamps and Idris?
Yeah, he could be a decent one. Even John Boyega, like, you know what I'm saying? Or
Nah, he has to be older.
Idris Elba. Like what? Nah. That's too old.
Yeah, no, I would have to be like
or John David Washington. Come on, bruh.
I could see that. That could work.
Okay.
That could work.
Either way though, like I'm saying, like that movie right now would do numbers. I'm sure of it. Like I said, if it's directed properly, it can still have its jokes here and there, but just put a little bit more, a little bit of Zack Snyder on there, you know what I mean? Make it a little bit more serious and gritty and, get something saucy from that. What you got, Stacks?
Well, he told me I had to change it. But Top Boy, because they had me fucked up with the way it ended.
Oh,
we
God.
We're going to skip over that. But honorable mention, I would like to see Three Ninjas.
Ooh.
Three Ninjas
oh, no, that's fire.
I would like to see Three Ninjas.
It's crazy that we all got movies like he got the Double Dragons. I'm not
gonna lie, like
Three Ninjas. So because they got like 5 movies, I believe. The first 2 was probably what resonate with me the most.
Same.
But if you can do 3, because they redid the Karate Kid.
Exactly.
Why they haven't did the Three Ninjas yet? I mean,
Rocky loves Emily.
Oh, so you wanted to be the exact same characters, the new characters?
No.
I mean, it's a reboot, so I'm just asking.
I don't care how they spin it. It could be they
Tum Tum, Colt, and Rocky. Yeah.
Yeah. Rocky loves
You want
Emily.
I wanted to be them. Cause that was the ghost, bruh. What, bruh? Colt, bruh. That's my boy. I was Tum Tum, obviously, but still, bruh. Come on, man. Colt way too clean.
Cold.
I know. He was saucy.
You got, bruh. The clips they was doing on the basketball.
Oh my God.
You could go out there and do that,
bruh. Do not watch the Three Ninjas basketball scene without context. If you just go straight to YouTube and like watch the scene, it's absolutely ridiculous, bro. That shit had. But watching it as a kid, I was so tensed up, like, bruh, serve these niggas, bro. Serve them, bro. Oh man, that was crazy. That was a good one, Stacks. I would love to see them try to reboot the Three Ninjas, bro. It's necessary. Cause come on, y'all gonna do the Karate Kid. Come on, man. They coming out with a Karate Kid movie with Jackie Chan and Daniel LaRusso. They coming back, bro. That's crazy.
They already did the Jaden Smith.
Yeah, but it's the same universe. Jackie Chan coming from that universe, linking up with the. You feel me? That's gonna be. Go home. Oh my! I hate it here. Oh man, the classic. That boy memed up. Jaden Smith memed up.
You don't get your ass.
Oh man, that's funny.
Bruh.
That's funny.
Was one of the funniest.
Yeah, nah, I use that meme every time it has to do with work. Like, what, bruh? I'm ready to go, bruh.
They had Lil James Smith. They forced him to stay on set. Man, that was real. That was the best acting in the whole movie.
Man, for real, nah, that was crazy. But I respect that Three Ninjas will actually be solid. But I'm gonna go back to you real quick before we move on. Do you have anybody you think you would want to be in the roles of the Double Dragons?
So first question, does it have to be serious? Or do you kind of want it to be? I mean, was Double Dragons hella serious?
It was
kind of had its moments.
It was pretty serious. I mean, like I wouldn't put it in a comedy. It would be more so of action.
But I'm trying to think of some young.
You want it young?
Like not young, but like their age in the movie. Like
oh okay,
like young adults. It's not real like young adults that's like into like martial arts and shit right now. So it kind of had to be some like older dude that look young.
Would you? How about this? Because you can do what they did with Henry Cavill in Man of Steel. He wasn't a really known actor like that. He had maybe a few movies, but he wasn't like an A-list actor at the time. So when he came in, he was pretty new.
Something like that, yeah. Like
somebody you don't know like that. Yeah. So a new face, bring some new actors in.
I don't really see nobody right now who really I feel like can play like that. Like what? Like early 20s, like late teenage kind of age.
What's Umbach? Dude that do the Raid and the Protector.
Oh, I don't know his name. What are you talking about?
Him, and I'm pretty sure
I was thinking that too, bro. That played Sub-Zero.
Oh shit, yeah, he's saucy. But
He played Sub-Zero?
No, it's somebody. It's not he.
He's in the raid.
He
though.
was in the raid. He was one of the police officers that got knocked down. And he got
Okay.
served. He got served by the little bruh, by the little the sauciest nigga in the raid.
Okay.
He got killed first.
The
He was
dude who had the gun. It was just like, nah.
This is.
He put the gun.
He unloaded that thing. He was like, that's weak. This is how you get down. And I'm like, ooh,
fucked him up.
bro. Oh man, I love that movie.
That seems so cold.
Yeah,
bro.
so clean. But the police officer was Sub-Zero.
Okay.
Yeah, him and maybe like, so a guy kind of be like another Asian dude.
Oh, dude that played in
Dude that played Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat was pretty cool too. Oh, shit.
him or dude's kind of old now though. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess bro played Liu Kang. He could do it.
Yeah, they could
But
be brothers.
Yeah.
All right.
Or maybe bro who played Shang or was it? He kind of old too, but
Oh, Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, yeah.
No, he pretty solid. They look more like brothers than him than Liu Kang do.
Yeah,
All right, yeah. All right, I'll fuck with that. That's solid. All right, y'all. I mean, that's pretty good. You know, for a reboot of a franchise or a movie, that's our picks. You know what I mean? Hopefully, they hear us with this one because, hey, I need that Meteor Man, dog. Shit, that'd be so fire. All right. Well, this is another fun question I had to ask you guys. This is gonna get pretty wild. We don't gotta get super deep into it, but if you can pick any magical item,
magical.
yeah, like any fantasy item from any movie or series to bring it to our world, what would it be? Or would you rather us have our world turn into that world? So for example, like you can get a Harry Potter wand in real life, or have Hogwarts be a real school you can get invited to. But at that point, you don't know if you're gonna get invited because you don't know if you go wizard or not. So you're gonna leave it up to chance at that point.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, but that's the concept.
In that scenario, I'd rather have a wand.
I'll go first on this one.
All right, what you got?
So I got mine are very practical. Like once you hear,
You got more than one?
hell yeah, I got more than one.
Bro, you have to pick one. That was the whole
so
thing.
I'm gonna rapid fire these. I'm letting
here
these
you
off.
go.
You got me toe up one.
Yes.
It's impossible to. And when I tell you mine,
That's why it's hard.
You gonna
That's
understand
why
why.
it's hard.
Pause.
See where are these niggas heads?
That's
I wasn't
out.
even thinking about that.
That's go for it.
It was
That's
a
wild,
difficult
though. That's
decision.
crazy.
Wait, since you got multiple, can I go first?
No, because your one is you're gonna go into this rant about why this one. Let me just get mine off.
Go for it.
Okay, so first off, of course, Iron Man suit or Stark Tech. I'm running it up.
So you want so
not superheroes and shit.
you just want Iron Man suit.
Stark, basically Stark Tech. For me though, all right. I monopolize off that billionaire baby.
Okay.
The dragon flute. This was a cat. I want the dragon flute from the Green Ranger.
You want this to flute to bring out the
dragon
sword?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh my
I'm a
god.
cat.
You're
Can you imagine
ridiculous.
pulling up to the barbecue?
This boy is ridiculous. You got to be by the water at all times. Like I gotta go to the beach real quick. I'll be back.
Damn, where you get that from?
I gotta get my whip.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That one was a cat one, but for
You're
sure,
wild. Okay.
Green Lantern ring, you're going off. Ain't nothing you can't do with that Green Lantern ring.
Okay.
This is another cat one. I want the basketball from Space Jam. And
The basketball from Space Jam.
the one where you can take you can take everybody's skills.
Bruh, he is out of control. Bruh. Oh my God.
Hey, Curry,
that's a good
bruh,
one.
can you sign this?
That's a good
KD,
one.
sign this. I'm going
Bruh.
to. Hey, I take that back. I wouldn't even do that to the NBA.
That's
I'm
shady.
going to the hood. I'm going to all the hood parks.
That's a good
Having
one.
niggas.
The coldest. I'm having the coldest people touch that ball.
Nigga, bro.
You about to just be the coldest street
Stacks
nigga
about to
there
be
is.
still in this spot.
This boy out of pocket. What else you got?
You ain't
Oh
Charles
my
Barkley.
God.
You
I would
just
have
a
never
lookalike.
ever guessed that.
No, he said, you ain't Charles Barkley. You just
But
a
tell me
wannabe.
that
You just want to be Charles.
Bruh, tell
She
me-
was gas and blood. Get out of here.
Wannabe?
Get it.
That wasn't a good one though.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That's
That was a
random.
good one.
That's so
That's a
fucking
fact.
random though.
So Cosmo and Wanda, and if I can't have them, I want they wands.
Cosmo,
Fairly Odd Parents.
I know, but I'm saying, could you take magical I said an item. I don't think they can be considered items.
Okay, well, I'll take they wands then, because they go crazy.
All right.
And last but not least, the pinnacle. Give me Ben 10's Omnitrix, nigga.
The Omnitrix?
Give me the Omnitrix.
All right, well, since you did all that,
give me the Omnitrix.
which one, if you had to choose out of all those, which one would you take? Because that has nothing to do with none of mine. So if you had to pick one, you had to let all those go, which one would it be?
It's out of Omnitrix or Stark Tech. Because Stark Tech, you can almost get there.
The Iron Man suit is pretty fire.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me the Omnitrix.
Thank you.
Give me the Omnitrix.
Because come on, bruh. What? The Omnitrix is absolutely fire.
That shit OD.
That shit clean. You got it with that one. All right, Al, what you got?
All right. So I'm gonna just go with 2 since
I only got one. Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with, even though I can only use them once and then they gonna fly everywhere, I'm gonna go with the Dragon Balls.
Oh my god! What are you gonna wish for?
Bruh, I'm wishing something OD, bro.
What?
I'm gonna wish for something I don't even know, bro.
You just want the Dragon Balls. You don't even know what the wish is.
He gonna come with a piece of paper. I wish everything on this paper was true.
Oh my god!
That's a cheat code.
All the way, bro. I'm gonna be the most turned up nigga ever.
You talking about me catting off with the dragon flu? He talking about the Dragon Balls,
bro.
Come on, bro. Mines are practical. You can use mine in real life.
I'm gonna be catting.
He gonna be like,
so you not gonna wish to be a Saiyan that can go Super Saiyan?
I don't even want to tell you what I'm gonna wish.
That's not a magical item, though.
No, if you use the Dragon Balls to make that wish, come on, man.
I could wish for anything, bro.
Yeah.
So, are you just saying the Dragon Balls, or are you saying the Dragon Balls with the Dragon Ball radar, so you can keep finding them? Because they're out there.
I would for sure need the radar. Before the government make it up, I'm gonna have it first. But
all right.
And obviously, I'm gonna go with the old faithful, bro. I'm gonna go with the lightsabers, bro.
A real lightsaber.
So what you gonna do?
Have you ever seen that clip of what happened if a lightsaber came into the world?
No.
When bruh turned it on and he accidentally dropped it upside down, and it just kept going. It destroyed. You can't ever drop it, bruh. You can never drop it. It's over.
What would you do with that lightsaber and a nigga pull out a blick? You don't have the force. Does he have the force, or he just got the lightsaber?
I'm gonna be surprised.
You can only have a lightsaber. You can't have the force. You can only have the lightsaber. Force don't come with a lightsaber, bro.
What you gonna do against a Glock?
I don't plan on being on beef anyway. But if a nigga come up to me with a gun and be like, I'm gonna just be like, all right, hold on, I got it. What? I'm reaching in my pocket like I got money in my pocket.
A nigga not gonna believe you if you pull out. No, wait, Stacks.
I'm not gonna pull it out.
Wait, no, wait.
To this nigga, bro.
Wait. If you pull out a hilt to a lightsaber, niggas gonna look at you like you crazy. They gonna start laughing at you like, nigga, what you about to do with that? So I got you, Al. I'm right there with you. You gonna be over to catch a nigga off guard so fast.
Like me, as soon as I see you move, I'm popping you.
But you gotta pull out a wallet if you want my money. I gotta get my wallet, right?
I'm gonna take the wallet. You better not move.
Hey, well, it's 50-50, Al. I don't know. You might come across a nigga like Stacks. So I don't know. But at the same time, that's fire though. I'll fuck with that.
I'll for sure have a lightsaber, bro. 100%.
All right. I think
you gonna walk around with a hilt.
Yeah, I would. If I had the opportunity to have a lightsaber,
my nigga. It's not like you have the force.
No, but the lightsaber is absolutely fire, bro.
John Boyega was using it without the force.
Yeah. Well, technically, no, because he has the force. That was the thing in the last movie. Like,
when did he get the force?
Yeah,
you didn't know that?
No.
So in the last movie, you probably only seen it once. He kept saying, "Ray, I got something I gotta tell you." And every time he was about to tell her, something will happen. Like they'll get attacked or they'll fall through a hole. He was gonna tell her that he's force sensitive.
Oh, you thought he was gonna say he loved her?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
It was so bad.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Out of all of y'all's, mine is probably the most ridiculous, to be real with you. I'm sorry, it is because everybody. No, of course not. I mean, that would be fucking dope. Don't get me wrong. A hoverboard would be fire. That would be an honorable mention because you can just stunt with that. You can't really do too much but stunt. I mean, I can't get to work fast with that. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But
with Biff, you could.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's hoverboard, bro, on the freeway. I don't know. I mean, maybe
take Bart.
Nah, I gotta get on. I'm still fucking with Bart. Nah, that's not enough. I'm better off being on the flying Nimbus or something from Dragon Ball Z.
But think about that.
That's clean. You'll be the flying. You'll literally be the flyest nigga there ever was if you had the flying Nimbus. Yes, but mine's is the mask from The Mask.
That go crazy. That's not ridiculous, bro. I didn't think about that. That's better than the Omnitrix.
That's better than anything. Cause with the mask, you can be anybody. You have the Toon Force. You can literally turn into whoever you want. And when you have the Toon Force, it's literally you're unstoppable, bro. The only thing that comes with the mask is the craziness. So you're gonna have like the ultimate mind control. Like if y'all remember the movie, the dude Dorian Tyrell, when he got the mask, he was way more like he wasn't like fucking zipping and zapping everywhere. He was more kind of in control of the mask. But when Jim Carrey got it, Stanley Ipkiss, he was turned up. You know what I'm saying? The mask more so took over his personality and just did stuff with that because he was like a cartoonist. So it did hella cartoon shit, but it already has that ability to do the Toon Force. And if you're a comic nerd, you know the Toon Force is the most unstoppable thing you can go against. Nobody is defeating the Toon Force. And like I said, if you have the mask, you can want to be Batman, you can want to be Iron Man, you can want to be Goku, and it will do that for you. It'll just be the mask's version of it, and it'll be absolutely crazy.
Nah,
and so I would probably take the mask, even though you can only use it at nighttime. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm using that. I'm gonna rob the banks. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing exactly what bruh did. I'm gonna just go absolutely crazy. I'm gonna probably do some way more smarter shit because I feel like I'll be more in control of the mask than Stanley Ipkiss was because I'm more in control of myself. I'm not just everywhere or whatever. So hey, I'm just saying. Very subjective. Hey, I'm just saying, blood. Like I said, the mask is pretty much unstoppable, bro.
That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one.
And that's like another favorite movie growing up. So I'm like, I guess I'll just go ahead and do the mask because I'll probably be able to turn into every crazy thing that I always wanted to have. Like being able to pull like a bazooka out of your pocket. This is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous.
You can pull a lightsaber out your pocket.
Exactly. Anything you want, you're pulling it out of your pocket, that's bro. True. You can pull out the Bugatti. Like I got this car. Hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. You're just gonna have to have a green face. I don't care. I'll deal with that. And it's crazy because whatever he brings out is at that point practical. It's real. It's not going to disappear.
That's better than
with the mask taking off. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty OP. It's Loki's mask at the end of the day, from Loki from Thor or whatever you want to call it, Greek mythology.
God of mischief.
Yeah,
whatever.
My bad. Norse mythology, not Greek. Yeah. But yeah, man, that would be my pick, bro.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That's the project.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's all of ours is turned up for sure though. Like you had some pretty solid ones. That the Omnitrix fire, the Dragon Balls Al. That's up there. So I'm gonna lead with those. The Mask, the Dragon Balls, and the Omnitrix. I like those the most for sure.
Facts.
All right, I think it's time to get into the hot topic for tonight. What we looking at, Stacks? What our time looking like?
51.
All right,
we under the hour. We ain't hit the hour yet.
All right. Of course, like I said, the hot topic of the week will be the Katt Williams and Shannon Sharpe interview that's been going absolutely viral right now. Goddamn. When I seen it, it was at 3 million views. As of today, it's at 11 million views. Who knows what it's going to be at a few days from now when it drops. Goddamn. Wow. Katt Williams, like I said, did his interview with Shannon Sharpe, and he has dropped some absolutely crazy gems. And I don't know. I mean, I usually take things with a grain of salt, but that man Katt Williams is sounding mad convincing, bro. Oh my God.
I believe him.
Yeah,
I believe him.
He's there's no reason. Like, he always brings like certain facts with him. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he's been so successful, he has another Netflix show coming out, and the things that he's been saying about Cedric the Entertainer, Kevin Hart, Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
it's just been
Ricky Smiley.
I mean, come on. I mean, that's Ludacris. At the bottom. Like, I'm not fucking with Ricky Smiley. And as far as
what he's fuck with Ricky Smiley.
I mean, as far as like the acting, no.
Oh, I mean, thought you meant like.
Yeah, back in the day with the stand up, he was like cool.
Comedy.
Yeah, Lil Daryl, that shit was fine. That
shit's hilarious.
Yeah, but him saying what he had to say about him playing Money Mike, no,
that was
absolutely that's cap. No, that's for sure cap. Yeah. I don't believe that. That's definitely cap.
I seen something on Twitter where they had the Twitter is so you guys are so fast at just like making memes, bro. They had Ricky Smiley face on Money Mike. It looks so ridiculous.
Yeah,
bro.
Nah, hell nah.
Like
I don't see that.
Pimp.
Yeah, nah, it just don't add up, bro. And like I said, Katt Williams comes with so many like believable like takes on it. Like, I would love to see these people like in the same room, or I want to hear what Ice Cube has to say or Mike Epps has to say. I'm pretty sure pretty soon they might say something eventually. But I do know Cedric the Entertainer came out and said that he didn't steal the joke or whatever. But people are already bringing up footage on TikTok, I'm pretty sure Twitter too, of Mike Epps doing the joke hella long ago before the Kings of Comedy or whatever. And I think Cedric the Entertainer came out later, even said like, "Oh well, I did it. I've been doing it for 30 years, so that's an old joke. Like, it's not even, bruh. It just
literally
seems,
one of my favorite Cedric the Entertainer jokes. They exposed him, and it was on a TV show, bro. I was like,
was it for sure older?
Yes, bro. It was the Bominicious joke.
Yeah. That's been going viral. That whole
The show was for sure. It was like one of them old like 90s like sitcom shows, bro.
Okay.
And it was like cause
they've been around. Cedric the Entertainer and them been around since the 90s.
Just like it's on his Netflix special, or I think it's on one of his newer specials.
That's what Katt Williams just told you. He ain't got one.
It's on one of his newer specials though.
You don't got no Netflix specials.
He was like,
yeah, I seen the clip. I for sure seen the clip.
His cousin named Bominicious or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You seen that, right? When he was
I just seen the clip, yeah, but I haven't seen the actual special.
A joke on a TV show from like the early 2000s, 90s. I was like, yeah, that's like my favorite. That was like one of my favorites. I used to laugh at that joke so hard, bro. And then he stole it. It's like when you found out Drake didn't write what's it called?
I feel you.
I was like, no.
They said Steve Harvey did the same thing with the Mr. Cooper dude. Yeah, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Mark Curry.
And they showed the clip of him talking about, wearing the box or whatever for Halloween, and Steve Harvey said it, but it wasn't as funny for sure. But he said the exact same joke or whatever.
He said he stole his whole show too, hanging with Mr. Cooper.
One thing I have learned about Katt Williams, if he ain't say this himself, somebody else said this. He might tell you a joke, but he'll never tell you a lie. That's a quote I've heard about Katt Williams. Like,
yeah, and
I've heard that about him. So I'm like, bro, like he may deliver it like a joke, but he's leaving some breadcrumbs out there.
He was not playing in that interview. Like Shannon Sharp like introduced him and stuff, all nice and stuff. He went straight in on Ricky Smiley. Like from the jump, like
I think he damn near. I was talking. I'm like, he damn near had to, because bro was just on there saying all this crazy shit. Like, bro, that's not true. Like, let me go ahead and clear the air, which led into a whole bunch of other shit. Yeah. So I completely understand, bro. Like, if a nigga get on the air talking reckless, like
I should have had his job.
Like that's shit. Crazy. Like, no, not even that I should have, but I did. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all watch the Ricky Smiley one?
No, I didn't watch it.
I just seen clips. I didn't watch the full.
Okay.
I just saw clips of it.
But you talked about the Friday shit, saying that he was supposed to be Money Mike.
That's
it.
He could never be Money Mike.
Yeah, no. And the fact that Katt Williams wrote all the lines, like I will be interested to see, like, what was you gonna say? Because Katt Williams wrote all the lines.
Like Katt Williams said, Ricky Smiley was okay with being being assaulted in the bathroom.
Yeah, sexually assaulted in the bathroom. Yeah, good job. Right on. Appreciate you. Cause I don't have to bleep it out. But yeah, no, that's wild. Like I respect it because that would have left like a sour taste in the movie.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been
bro,
so much.
What do I always say about those scenes, bro? I do not like those scenes, bro.
In any context,
that's not a comment.
It's not
context.
funny, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not funny seeing that. Like sexual
it's
assault
not
is
rewatchable,
not funny.
bro. Yeah.
In no way. Like if that scene would have been allowed to be in the movie, it would have just totally threw the movie off for me.
And the fact that when he told Damon, like, I am a boy, like that was a classic line at that point. Because the fact that he didn't let it go through, but not only did he not let that happen, he dropped a classic line.
Right.
Like people say that.
Are you a music lover, Damon? Have you ever heard of the Nutcracker?
Yeah, it's so much shit. Like what? Like so much comedy came from that, and like you gotta respect
Ricky
it.
Smiley couldn't have did that, bro. I'm sorry.
Absolutely not.
He couldn't have did
Absolutely
that.
not.
I'm so glad that he didn't let that. Shout out Katt Williams. I mean, bro.
And it's crazy what he said about the Kevin Hart thing. Like every single movie that Kevin Hart got, he actually got the script first, but he wasn't trying to be played in a certain light as far as a character. He would always try to, like, you know, make suggestions to the writing or try to change it a little bit. But they'll say okay, but then they turn around and give it to Kevin Hart, and he'll just do what they say.
Do whatever they say.
And he ended up wearing the dress. But Kevin Hart saying that he wouldn't do that. But when he turned around and did it, he said it's his decisions to make.
Funny enough, remember he was talking about him and Martin Lawrence was supposed to do Big Mama's House too. He said,
he said he was supposed to do a movie with Martin Lawrence, and then he said that he told Martin Lawrence he'll do it. Like whatever you want to do, whenever you want to come back, I'll do it. And he gave him Big Mama's House too. He was like, nah, that's
he
out.
said he gave it to Brett from Lottery Ticket. But funny enough, bro, Dave Chappelle had a similar story with Martin Lawrence for Blue Streak. He said that the scene where, remember when Dave Chappelle went to jail, right? Mm-hmm. He said the scene that when he went to jail, and then he snuck him out of jail, remember?
Yeah.
He said that scene, he was supposed to sneak him out of jail as a prostitute. That's how
they kept bringing the dress into his dressing room and stuff like that.
The dress, and he was like, nah, I'm not doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Martin Lawrence, bro, like, I mean, he already played Shanae, so he with it. But it's like, damn, bro. Why
so do you think that whole... So you think him saying he came up with the Shanae character to make fun of his sister was just a cover?
Yeah, I mean, there's no... I mean...
Like Jason Momoa, he said he picked all them flashy colors and painted his nails in the Fast Furious movie to piss his mama off. Because he said
that?
Hell yeah. He came out and said that in the interview. His mom hates them flashy colors and he said that's why he made sure his character was
super
over
flamboyant.
the top. So, he said that was just a shot of him. Like, I just wanted to
I don't know.
I don't be believing that, bro, because like, for one,
so you think it's just a cover?
Yeah, I think Shanae is just a it's a stereotypical.
Have you seen
black.
Martin and Sister?
No.
I ain't gonna lie, like, they did extra to make Shanae, but his sister low key looked like with the braids and everything like that. I only know that because I'm a diehard Martin fan. I seen one of his interviews and they asked him. They was like, "Well, where did Shanae come from?" He was like, "Oh, that was my sister."
But it's like I'm still just like, well, why would you want to play your sister? Like, I don't know.
No, I get it. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying I say that to ask, like, do you believe that's a cover to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they wanted.
I think that might be more of a personal choice than Big Mama's House. Because Big Mama's House seemed like a studio movie. I don't think he came up with the concept of Big Mama's House. I think a studio did that.
My whole perspective is like, Martin was funny without Shanae, bro. Like, she was definitely a pivotal part of it, but you didn't have to have Shanae.
No. Pam played that. Pam covered that Shanae
role.
role.
Like, you didn't have to have you dressing up. Like, Dragonfly Jones was funny. Like, you could have had him. Like, that's cool.
But Big Mama's House is based on you having to play Big Mama. They did that with Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, it's not the same exact movie, but
bro, why do we have to? What's the deal with having men?
That's what's so crazy with the Katt Williams thing, because it seems like you are taking, if you do this, you are now inside of this group. But
what's
you
so
have to
funny
do this.
about that?
I mean, niggas fucks with Big Mama's house.
I know,
definitely fuck with it.
It's demasculating.
Yeah,
It's not about being funny. It's not about
they're demasculating.
It's not.
That's literally what's it about.
For the powers that be, that's what you have to do. That's what they said about Jonathan Majors. If Jonathan Majors is going to make a comeback, he's going to have to play somebody gay or put a dress on. Or be a slave.
They be having the most brolic niggas doing it too. They had Vin Rames dress up as a woman. Vin Rames is,
and he's silent in Hollywood. So every person you saying is solid.
I'm gonna tell you,
nobody
right now,
that you saying is not doing bad right now.
Holiday Heart is one of the cleanest one of the best movies that's ever came out. I can watch Holiday Heart till this day.
Vin Rames was catting off in there, but he played a big brolic.
That's something I see.
Holiday Heart, bruh. Funny ass classic movie.
Terrifying.
Who else? Yeah, it's terrifying, bro. Like, bro, if I'm sitting in a room and Vin Rames walks in with a wig, it's just like the what's bro name, Dwight Howard shit, bro. Like,
it's I just said it's terrifying. That shit is horribly scary, bro. Blood is way too big. Look at those knuckles, bro. The knuckles, like the hands, bro. The shoulders, like, bro.
Oh man, not again.
You are in immediate danger unless you got the hands. You got to be Bruce Lee status to get these niggas off you, bro. You ain't that big, bro. These niggas is huge. That's what I'm saying,
man. And Vin Rames is huge, bro.
Yeah, you saw what he did to Jody.
Yeah.
Come on, blood.
That's right. Call your mama.
But the fact that what he said about Kevin Hart, which is probably one of the most craziest things, as far as him getting every single script and him not taking the role because he had to like go against his character in real life, you know what I'm saying, his standards, and Kevin Hart responding saying he didn't say that he was lying, he just said he's a hater. So that just makes it even more weird to me. Like, okay, you're not saying that Katt Williams is lying. You're just saying that he hating on you for the route you took.
Yeah, and as far as that, I believe Katt Williams because it's like I don't know how to put this, but it's like when you got somebody and you try to get them, manipulators manipulate, bro. Like, so you get somebody and they like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But then you get somebody, you just find somebody who will do it. Yeah, and Kevin Hart is definitely the person that's like, I'm a brand. I'm like, bro, you're a human being, bro. Like, you're like, your name is a brand. Obviously, we get that you're a business, whatever, but you're a human being. You should have morals and stuff. And obviously, his morals don't align with Katt Williams. They don't have the same morals. But me as a man, I just can't see myself wearing no dress, bro. Like, or like playing something that I'm not. There's plenty of gay actors. You know what I mean? That you can have playing that. Why do you have to have a straight man playing a gay man?
Did y'all see Gary Owens? I think that's his name. The white comedian dude.
Yeah,
he came out and said that when he heard what Katt Williams said, he wasn't 100% sure what he meant by that. So he had to go to Twitter and ask his followers, like, what was he like, throwing shade at me? He was like, nah, like, you didn't sell your soul. He was like, oh, okay, I got you, because it was a particular time where I met a studio head and they were talking to me in a way when I was like, oh shit, is this really happening right now? Like, let me just tell you right now, I fuck with women. I don't do that. But he saw where it was going, where the conversation was leading to, and so he turned it down. And so that was he said that could be, what he means as me not being able to cross over into, because like I said, he's white, but he's not in the elite as far as the actors and comedians go. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
he is dumbass.
He's hilarious. But like I said, he's not going out like that. He's not changing his morals for $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
It's as simple as that, bro. How much is your soul worth, bro? You know what I mean?
Katt Williams as far as he's saying, like, he didn't do that, but he's still very successful. Like, he has another Netflix show coming out.
Look at Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, no,
Dave
for
Chappelle
sure.
never sold his soul. That man is bubbling, boy.
Yeah.
Are you
It
kidding
gets to
me?
a point where you become uncancelable. So, because if you like you start off, you coming
So
up
do y'all
on the
think
up and
Katt
up.
Williams was ever on drugs?
Ooh, that's another hot topic because I'm like, bro, you was catting off and when you was in Oakland, but also they could have slipped something in his weed, like you know what I mean? Like it's
the same way as what's that one boxer that they so called found OD from back in the day? Was it not listed? Damn, he got a biopic. I think Vin Rames played him. Fuck.
You talking about in Vegas? They found him in Vegas.
Yeah,
Sonny Liston. Yeah,
yeah, it was listed.
Sonny Liston.
So if you really look, Liston was terrified of needles.
Yeah,
like you can
and
go
they-
back,
yep.
you can go ask any doctor, anybody that had to evaluate him before a fight. He was still tense up. They were like, this big ass man is sitting up here tensing up like a little ass kid over needles. How the fuck he gonna OD?
Yeah, well, you know what they said? Like they said, because he was in Vegas, and the mob ran Vegas back in those days, and it was like a made man that had came through, and he kept touching him like this, and Brett told him like, don't touch me, and he kept doing it like to be like just like messing with him and stuff, and bro was like, don't touch, you're not supposed to touch made men.
Oh, okay.
So they say after that they found him in this hotel room with a needle. And he's terrified of needles.
So that make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Like he's like Katt Williams said. They said that like they gonna do whatever they can to discredit me. Like,
So y'all leaning towards more of what Katt Williams is saying?
yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Like we was talking about this, bruh. Like the example I used was the Ja Rule and Irv Gotti Drinks Champ interview. You could see the pain and hurt and hear it in that man's voice when he was talking about how he found out about Ashanti and Nelly and all this other. You could hear it, bro. You seen this man was hurting and he was hating. When I seen this Katt Williams interview, I didn't hear or see none of that. I just seen somebody really spitting shit and like you just like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
I would love to
oh,
see
shit, like-
Kevin Hart come because Shannon Sharp kept saying
not
like they're
going to, bro.
gonna double back. No, like I said, Kevin Hart came out and said something for sure. Like all he said was like he hating on me and I'm just gonna be here.
Okay, let me ask you. I equivalate hate the same way Katt Williams does. You have to have something that I can't acquire or gain on my own. So if you don't have nothing like money, clothes, car, I can get all that. So how am I hating on you? Like,
No, I get it.
You're not necessarily more famous to you.
But that brings it back to like the gatekeepers thing because he brought that up too. Like,
But I mean,
they put you in a certain position,
but
to
you're still
gatekeep.
making money.
No, I'm not knocking Katt on not making money. I'm just saying Katt Williams would be a lot more famous if he was allowed to do what he do.
How much more famous could he get?
Kevin Hart famous? Like Kevin Hart has hella TV shows. He just bought Comic View apparently. You know what I mean? Like he's newer, way newer than Katt Williams. Katt Williams been out. You know what I'm saying? He was saying they didn't even offer it to him.
I will watch a Katt Williams special over a Kevin Hart special.
No, facts. Big deal. No, that's a big fact.
No discredit to Kevin Hart. Like, I think you're funny.
But just imagine
you're not Katt Williams funny,
imagine
sir.
all the movies that Kevin did. Because we're just going off what Katt Williams said.
Yeah.
But I also don't feel like a lot of them roles
I think
Katt Williams would actually fit in.
I think another big
like
difference.
Get Hard, that had to be Kevin Hart.
I think another
Get
big
Hard
difference
couldn't
though.
have been Katt Williams. It wouldn't. You wouldn't have got the same out. You wouldn't have got the same outcome. I'm sorry.
Katt Williams and Will Ferrell. Boy,
I don't think you would have got the same outcome.
Nah, I don't know.
But I think another big difference is the work you have to put in. I feel like what Katt Williams was saying is like people take shortcuts. You know what I mean? Like, and the shortcuts is like you catting off basically. Like
you're selling yourself. Yeah.
So and he was saying like he put all. Remember, Shannon Sharp said he had $25,000. He put $22,000 into his first comedy special. Like, I'm sure Kevin Hart wouldn't have did that. Like, you know what I mean? He probably had some entity put in the money for him because he wore the dress or whatever. You know what I mean? So it may not necessarily be the amount of fame. It's just how hard you had to work to get there.
But didn't Kevin Hart start on? Am I tripping? Didn't Kevin Hart start with Benny Siegel and State Property? Wasn't that before Soul Plane?
Oh yeah, it was before Soul Plane.
Okay. So it was before Soul Plane. Like I said, I think he did stand up before that too. So he already was kind of on, but I don't know, bruh.
I think he was on Comic View too.
So do you believe him? Who do you believe?
I believe Katt Williams, bro. Period.
I'm gonna go with the grain of salt and say I'm more so in the Katt Williams camp, just because I know Hollywood is a sick place, and they will play sick games, and just we hear too many things when it comes to Hollywood for not like one of them to be true. As far as like, it could be say what Illuminati, the cabal, whatever you want to say, it don't matter, bruh. People have favorites, people have cliques or whatever inside the industry. So I wouldn't be surprised if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of thing. And sometimes it can get a little bit ridiculous when it comes to that. Like, you play a certain role or you do this, because he mentioned something about Harvey Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he even brought that up, like, he was very candid in the interview. You know what I mean? And like, he wasn't holding nothing back. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm more so in the camp of Katt Williams, because he will bring those things up. I haven't heard anybody that he brought up mention anything like that. Katt Williams, don't forget, he was the one that was telling us, like, as soon as he got on, he was walking into meetings for movies and niggas was doing coke off the table right in front of him. Like, nigga, I can see you. Like,
you know, I can see you.
He mentioned that. Like, so the fact that he already was talking about things that
Professor
other people weren't even talking about, facts. You know what I mean?
He was in the room, he walked in and he saw, is that Professor Ogilvy?
Hey, I'm just, it just makes more sense that Katt Williams is saying things that are unconventional, that he's probably not supposed to say, but he puts it in his routine. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing I didn't believe is when bruh said he read, what did he say?
3,000 books in a year?
No. He didn't say 3,000 books a year. He said he read 3,000 books from the time he was 8 till he was like,
I think that's what he meant.
13.
Yeah, it did sound. It sounded like he said that.
A year, my nigga.
No, he didn't say 3,000.
OD.
No.
Ridiculous.
In a time span, that's how many books. In that short time span,
and I definitely heard he was like up there as far as like smarts. Like he very intelligent cat.
I was like, what?
Yeah,
I was like, that's cap.
Yeah, that's like too much.
Well, that's like 10 books a day, bro. Like,
yeah, that's too much.
Nobody reading that.
So how did you feel about his Jonathan Majors slander?
It was
valid.
It's valid.
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate what he said. He said he don't got nothing against white woman. He just knows how dangerous that shit can get. You know what I'm saying?
He also said, since when did Hollywood and women all of a sudden like a small head and a big nose and a big jawbone?
Hey, I always said Jonathan Majors had a distinct look about him that it was more so like luring. Like, yeah, he has a look. He definitely has a look.
Old time black man from the 70s, 60s.
Yeah, he played that Western movie he was in. Played it perfect.
Yeah, even the Lovecraft Country, that was a kind of an old school, like that was shot like it was a period piece type of thing. But he has a certain look about him. It don't necessarily have to be.
That's what it's
he doesn't necessarily have to be handsome, but he just has
like
the look and the charisma.
Jonathan Majors could have been in The Great Debaters.
Yeah, he could have been in a lot of things. He could have been in a lot of things,
the girls
bro.
love Jonathan Majors, bro. You see, he got Megan Good right after.
Yeah, but it's more so off. So I'll bring it back to this. Hey, you ever remember back in the day, it'd be certain girls that'll like you, but you wouldn't like them like that. You'd be like, oh, she cool. But then you go to like a party or something and you see how she can dance. But oh shit.
Like sex appeal?
Yes, exactly. So I've come across girls that I didn't like that. Then I seen her dance. I'm like, oh shit. I mean,
he's
maybe
with the wrong head.
but it brings that extra appeal to them. Like, oh, so they not just a face and some words. They have this to go along with them. This is to add into the package. You feel me? So, hey, I completely understand the Jonathan Majors.
I don't get how that is. So you trying to tell me girls see him dance and be like, oh
no,
yeah.
he's acting. He's
that good. He's that good that they just like, oh yeah.
I don't even gotta tell you. You know he that good.
Oh no, don't get me wrong.
You know he is
great actor.
So that's all you have to say.
You don't remember me, huh?
They don't have to say it's self-explanatory, bro. He skyrocketed to the top, bro. What was the first movie you saw him in?
Movie?
I'm asking Stacks.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. And mind you, I've been following this dude when he was
the
not
first movie you seen him in.
The last black man of San Francisco, and then it was a movie called and then the movie called Captive State, and he wasn't even the main character. That. He was in that. What is it about?
I seen Captive State, but I didn't see that first. What's the first one?
The Last Black Man of San Francisco.
What's that? That sounds very interesting.
You should watch it. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
The Last Black Man.
It's not nothing super crazy like that.
It's like almost literally about that. Like it's about a dude trying to buy a house in San Francisco.
I've never heard of that.
It's about the dwindling
population.
He does a particular scene where he does like multiple, because he's playing like an actor type of person in the movie, and so he does like multiple voices and multiple characters, and like it just was hella clean. But like that was, I'm like, okay, this dude is interesting. You know what I'm saying? There's something about him that's interesting. Then Captive State came out. He wasn't the main character. He was just in it. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this? Like every time I seen him, I'm like, bruh, this nigga saucy, bruh. I don't know what it is about him, but something. Then the Lovecraft Country came out.
It was a time where him and Yaya, they was like,
I didn't watch Lovecraft Country.
Shit was hella clean, bruh.
It was hella clean,
hella fucking clean.
Lovecraft Country, bruh.
You'll love it. It's on HBO. It's on Max.
Was like neck and neck for a minute, and then he just took off. And Yaya kind of just after the Matrix, Yaya just kind of stayed.
Yeah, he been plateaued though. I mean, they keep Yaya at a certain. You feel me?
Because he don't. Wait, well
he's good though.
He's good. He cut it off in Watchmen.
He's good.
But that Watchmen was clean,
bruh. Jonathan Majors is, you can tell when somebody's on a certain level, and when you can see that, like I said, some people just look better when they have skill. Like you don't gotta be the best looking person, but if you hella skillful, you gonna get bitches, bro. Simple as that.
Michael B. Jordan, he a better actor than Michael B. Jordan to me.
Yeah, for sure. Way better acting than Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan has the look. Yeah. He has the fucking skill, so he's gonna get picked every time over Michael B. Jordan.
That's a fact.
Every single time. Michael B. Jordan can't be King the Conqueror. You know what I'm saying? He got the look though.
He did good, okay as Killmonger.
I thought he played a great Killmonger.
Yeah, he was good. He was for sure fire.
He did good, but
he better be happy that Jonathan Majors wasn't where he was at when they dropped Killmonger. Because goddamn,
because Kane got too many variants. It's like he got to play too many different people. Like I feel like
Michael B. Jordan is good in that one particular. You know what I'm saying? He stay in that lane. Jonathan Majors has multiple lanes, bro. He can do whatever you want him to do.
Different things. For
sure. And so, like I said, like that, I don't even know how he got to Jonathan Majors like that.
Because Katt Williams.
Katt Williams
said something about him.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but. Well, all in all, I think we all on the same page as far as like Katt Williams had a lot to say. It'll be interesting to see what people's rebuttal is as far as the people he challenged, as far as Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey,
Ludacris came out with a rap.
I honestly feel like the people who came out the fastest are the most guilty. Like it's like you had to just kind of throw the sand on the fire.
Cedric the Entertainer, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I feel like they're and Ludacris. I feel like they're the most guilty, bro. Because if you really wasn't about it, then you just wouldn't give a fuck. Like, okay, like you just wouldn't. Like Steve Harvey ain't said nothing about it, and Steve Harvey, like his stuff wasn't really egregious. All he said was that he's not funny. He stole all.
No, he let Steve Harvey have it.
I mean, he let him have it, but he didn't say like he was like.
He was the gatekeeper as far as
hated on Bernie. Ain't real. Said the same thing he said about his new wife.
Stole material.
Wife.
That's all subjective.
Bro, that's a greed.
The stole material thing too, though.
That's what he said. That's the worst thing he said about him. But
said he ruined his career once he exposed him for having on a hairpiece. Like, bro, like them are some major accusations.
I think it's funny the fact that he said that he didn't want to be a movie star.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
cap. Yeah, like come on,
That's
bro.
hilarious, bro.
Come on,
Steve Harvey
bro.
couldn't have did. He couldn't have did Mr. 3000.
He couldn't have did a lot of things.
He couldn't have did it.
It's a reason
Mr.
why
3000 go crazy.
Bernie Mac is hilarious, bro. Just like how Kevin Hart is hilarious. It's so many Bernie Mac movies that he's irreplaceable. You know what I'm saying? And the same with Kevin Hart. I mean, not Kevin Hart, but Katt Williams. I feel like you cannot replace Katt Williams in any of his roles. And I'm not surprised, but I know that he could have more roles. He can do more shit.
Like he said, bruh, in that school dance movie, there was so many heavy hitters in that movie with so many punchlines. And what's the most remembered one? Whose white baby is that? That's not, that one might be mine. Just because you name him Darren don't mean he is mine. But that's not mine.
Let's bring it back to what you said as far as like you not being able to see Katt Williams and Get Hard and stuff like that. If he had the opportunity to be in more mainstream movies, you would for sure see it. 'Cause like I said, he's clearly funnier. I feel like he's funnier than Kevin Hart.
I'm not saying when I say that, I'm not saying he can't do that role, but it's just I don't think the outcome of the movie would have been the same. Like
obviously not, because it's somebody.
It's like the same thing when people compare Will Smith and Denzel. If you would have put Will Smith in Training Day, you would have just got another Bad Boys
I'm gonna have
movie.
to stop you right there. You can never ever compare Denzel and Will Smith. Period.
No, I'm not saying
you cannot do that.
I'm not saying me.
Yeah.
There has been multiple conversations about this. Oh,
I've never heard
Will Smith is a higher. The reason why Will Smith is a higher paid actor is because of yada yada yada. He could have literally played any role that Denzel. I've heard this multiple times.
I've never heard this.
I've heard it.
I've never heard this.
I didn't just pull this out the air.
I don't know. You heard this?
Nah, I never heard it, but I'm not. I don't.
When I find the conversation that was had about this, I will send it to y'all. But somebody literally was having this conversation because I didn't believe that Will Smith was a higher paid actor.
I still don't believe it.
But look it up.
I'm gonna have to.
He is a higher paid actor than Denzel,
look at what
bro.
Will Smith did. He played the gay role, bro.
Multiple times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Denzel
never. He didn't. Denzel never had a TV show. None of that. Mind you, think about it. If I'm not mistaken, 6 Degrees of Separation came out before the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, I think so. Might have been during the same time.
So he had his.
It could have been during the same period.
He had his ankles up in the air to get the. So that's basically what you're saying. He laid on his back, tossed his ankles up in the air.
Hey, I mean, according to Katt Williams, that's how it works. So
mind you, I couldn't believe, same way as you, I couldn't believe
I'm looking into
Will Smith is a higher paid actor.
Denzel is light years ahead of Will Smith.
I agree. That's the point I'm making. That is the point I'm saying.
Denzel put in the work too.
And so that's why I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, that's how I compare Katt Williams and Kevin Hart.
So who is Denzel in that?
Katt Williams.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. Okay.
Get Hard. Definitely. I feel like would have had to have more of a serious take on it.
I agree with that.
That whole movie was straight comedy, bro. It was just straight off the wall. Katt Williams would have came in and spiced that completely different. It wouldn't have been Get Hard.
I heard.
I thought Get Hard was a good movie.
According to Kevin, Katt Williams, he always goes the extra mile when it comes to the characters he plays. So he's not just gonna go with the script, tell him, he's gonna turn it up.
And so that's why I'm saying I feel like for that particular movie, it had to be Kevin Hart because that movie was so fucking catty.
Yeah,
there's no way possible Katt Williams would have did
imagine in that movie, kiss The Rock?
There's no possible.
I feel like they kissed or something.
Bro, he would have not have been able.
Could you imagine Katt Williams in a Marvel movie? Like T.I. was in a Marvel movie as comic relief. You know what I'm saying? T.I., Ant-Man. But imagine Katt Williams. Like Katt, you pick. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm just saying it's the fact that Katt Williams could have easily been placed in these positions. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, but the fact that he didn't do what they might have wanted him to do, he's not in these positions. But at the same time, he's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that he could definitely be more known and
Katt Williams,
more out there.
Katt Williams is right there with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
literally right there.
I can go, yeah.
Like
But what I say is like you don't see work ethic though. Like you can't see what they doing behind the scenes to get these roles. So maybe Katt Williams just working 10 times harder than Kevin Hart to get to the same amount, or because Kevin Hart
I think he taking what he can get. Like I said, if he said it was true as far as the roles that Kevin Hart got offered and got came to him first.
What I think it is that he's just putting in way more work. So like because like they're like if you look at their careers, then they you could almost say they almost equal. Kevin Hart obviously is the bigger worldwide entity and all that.
Because he's being pushed that way and he getting those roles. You know what I'm saying? He getting a lot of can't even tell you the last mainstream movie that you can turn on the TV and see a trailer for that Katt Williams was in.
Yeah, exactly.
Kevin Hart got a
hell of them, bro.
What
the fuck?
Like that's what I mean.
Yeah,
and it's like
it's not. You can't do that with Kevin Hart.
A lot more work to
Katt Williams.
get into a lesser degree of stardom, if you will. Kevin
but
Hart,
I feel like he's
that's
more.
why he's saying like shortcuts. You feel me? He's saying people take shortcuts.
I feel like he's definitely more concerned about doing his actual stand up where they came from. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started off. Yeah. But you still get your movies. You know what I'm saying? He got that Sundays or whatever. I mean school days or whatever.
How I look at
those are smaller role movies.
The shortcut is wearing a dress. The shortcut is being gay in the movie.
Katt Williams would have killed Soul Plane. Killed it.
Yeah, no. He
easily.
He is so funny.
In that aspect, that's why I'm saying I believe him.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
And don't get me wrong, Kevin Hart is definitely funny, but he's not Katt Williams.
Kevin Hart has done some very suspect shit.
Like Kevin,
I don't care how close we is. Like I understand Kevin Hart and Shaq is close. Your big ass is not about to bend me over a car and hunt me.
That was ridiculous.
I don't care what's going on.
Ridiculous.
You didn't see that clip?
Bruh.
Shaq pulled him over as a police officer, had him in had his hands behind his back over the car.
That was
and Ben was like, shut up.
Humping him, bro. Like really going like in on him, bro.
All right, folks. We gonna leave it there because
I'm just saying
I haven't seen that clip. I'm gonna have to look into.
What's the show? Husbands of Hollywood.
I'm gonna have to look into it. Yeah. Like I said, I don't follow.
Bro, that
Kevin
clip
Hart
went
so
viral,
closely.
bro. No, that was just a clip. I didn't watch the show. That clip went viral.
All right, no, I ain't denying y'all. I just ain't seen it, but I mean, I believe you guys 100%. Yeah.
If you do that to me, we are fighting.
Yeah,
yeah, we're not close anymore. Nigga. You get
we are,
you
bro.
These
What?
hands, boy? What you mean?
All right,
all right, whatever. Let's just leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that.
Wait, hold on. I want to talk about bro who jumped over the podium, bro. I just want to just real quick, bro.
I don't know if we got time, but it's hella long.
All I'm gonna say is NFL team need him right now.
Troy Polamalu was at the house like.
That boy cleared at least 6-7 feet,
bro.
At least
he need to go to the limit. He need to get a what's this shit where they get you out of jail?
A pardon.
He need a pardon, and he need to be in the Olympics in whatever year that the next Olympics is. Cause bro jumped off.
I'm pretty sure you guys know what these guys are talking about. It's pretty viral as well.
Cleared it.
And still grabbed her though.
And grabbed her and was,
no, he got active. He definitely got active.
Did y'all see how long it took for them to push the alarm button? Go back and watch the video and look from when it popped off to when you start hearing that.
Niggas was amazed.
Took hella long for him to push that fucking button, boy.
Just jumped 10 feet in the air.
He got it in, bro.
All right, that's all I wanted to say about that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
If you haven't seen it, definitely look it up. Wow. Judge got hands brought to her. But appreciate you guys for coming through the first video of 2024. Make sure you do us that favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and of course, the notification bell so you can be up to date on when we drop new shit. 2024, man, we coming in hot. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. And we always gonna keep it real with the Real Squad. Appreciate you guys for coming through. And it's been real. We are out.
Peace.
Peace.